Many shoppers likely have been waiting for mighty Toyota to wade into the EV field, which it now has done with the 2024 bZ4X, a dedicated battery electric model available nationwide. The bZ4X hits the heart of the EV market in its price and its size, which is slightly larger in footprint than an RAV4, but also slightly lower. Co-developed with Subaru, which sells a version it calls Solterra, the bZ4X comes with either a single electric motor driving the front wheels or two electric motors driving all four. Its interior is practical, spacious for 4 adults, and comprehensively equipped with infotainment and driver assistance features. However, the bZ4X also in some ways seems like a tentative first effort with a limited choice of battery sizes and range that lags many competitors. Before moving forward, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. What's new for 2024? The base XLE now comes with a power driver's seat and a power liftgate, while the Limited adds automated parking. The included charging cable can now connect to a 120-volt or a 240-volt power source and includes a display screen with charging info. A revised battery temperature management system is said to allow for speedier DC fast charging in cold weather. Toyota also throws in a year of EVgo charging. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Toyota bZ4X starts at $44,420 and goes up to $48,530 depending on the trim and options. The bZ4X is offered in XLE and Limited trim levels, and either can be had with a single motor and front-wheel drive or dual motors and all-wheel drive. Upgrading to dual motors and all-wheel drive costs $2,080 for either trim, but we'd stick with the standard front-wheel drive powertrain since the dual motor version isn't appreciably more powerful, and it has less range. Standard equipment includes a panoramic glass roof, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and safe exit assist. The Limited's additional features include a heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated front seats, a multi-view camera, 20-inch wheels, automated parking, and Softex fog leather upholstery. EV motor, power, and performance. A front-wheel drive, single motor setup is standard and offers 201 horsepower. That output exactly matches the Kia Niro EV and the base, front-wheel drive variant of the Volkswagen ID.4. The all-wheel drive version has 2 motors, but power increases only slightly to 215 horsepower. That's a lot less than the all-wheel drive ID.4. 330 horsepower, or the all-wheel drive Hyundai Ioniq 5 to 320 horsepower. In our initial test drive, we noted perky acceleration in both the front and all-wheel drive versions, but you shouldn't expect to beat any Teslas in a drag race. At our test track, the most powerful dual-motor version managed a 6.4-second run to 60 miles per hour, which is respectable but hardly exhilarating. The bZ4X absorbs bumps without complaint, yet it doesn't feel floaty, and the steering is reasonably well weighted. The latter is switched on via a button on the center console, but the bZ4X falls short of offering true one-pedal driving as in many other EVs. Range, charging, and battery life. The two bZ4X powertrains have nearly identical batteries. A 63.4 kilowatt-hours battery pack in the single-motor version and a 65.5 kilowatt-hours pack in the dual-motor model. The EPA range estimates for the FWD single-motor model are 240 to 250 seconds miles, while the all-wheel drive version comes in at 220 to 228 miles. When we tested a dual-motor model, we were disappointed with its 160-mile highway range result. If you're doing mostly city driving, you might not feel the range pinch as much, but this result ties the Nissan Leaf for the lowest highway result among EVs. With a level 2 supply, the 6.6 kilowatt onboard charger can replenish the battery in 9 hours. At a DC fast charger, Toyota claims that adding 80% charge takes just under an hour, with peak charging rates of 150 kilowatt for the front drive variants. The dual motor version, however, maxes out at 100 kilowatt. Buyers also receive a year of free charging at EVgo locations. fuel economy, and real-world MPG. The bZ4X is rated as high as 131 mpg in the city and up to 107 mpg on the highway. On our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test route, our dual-motor limited test vehicle returned a disappointing 86 mpg. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The bZ4X has a spacious, airy interior, and the dashboard incorporates a digital gauge display and a 12.3-inch central touchscreen. The gauge display is far forward, and the driver looks over the steering wheel at it. The wide center console between the two front seats features standard wireless smartphone charging and open storage underneath, although there's no glove box. An optional feature in the Limited is a radiant heating element in the lower dash that warms front seat riders' legs. There's also no frunk, and the rear cargo hold is 26 to 28 cubic feet. Infotainment and connectivity. All bZ4X models come standard with a large 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability, as well as a 7.0-inch digital gauge display. The system is well connected with cloud-based navigation, an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot, and wireless smartphone charging all included. The audio system lacks any buttons or knobs for tuning, and volume is via tiny up or down buttons. The satellite radio interface is also fairly obtuse. Safety and driver assistance features. Like several other Toyota models, the bZ4X comes standard with a suite of driver assistance features including pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, and automated emergency braking. For more information about the bZ4X's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control, warranty and maintenance coverage. Toyota matches what its competitors offer, but it provides above-average coverage when it comes to included maintenance. Likewise, its electrical component warranty is an industry standard. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Electrical components are covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for 2 years or 25,000 miles. I hope you like our video. If you like, don't forget to subscribe our channel and comments down below.
Toyota Corolla Cross 2024. Like the recreation suit and the taco salad, the 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross is a combination of old and new planned to augment its business bid. Effective on the main count, it additionally brings the Corolla's lukewarm dealing with and "it must be on the grounds that I can hear it" execution. Credit the last option to the norm. Weak 169 HP 2.0-liter 4-chamber and consistently factor transmission (CVT). The Corolla Cross Hybrid, investigated independently, adds 3 electric engines to support the consolidated result to a much zippier 196 horses. The Corolla Cross's styling is RAV4 light with a hint of Highlander SUV just in case. The sportier trims add a little visual zing to its check claim. Situated beneath the bigger RAV4 in Toyota's setup, and filling in as the accepted substitution of the disliked CHR, the Corolla Cross contends with any semblance of the Honda HR-V, Hyundai Kona, Jeep Compass, and Volkswagen Taos. Like most Toyotas, the Corolla Cross highlights a group of standard driver help and well-being highlights. However, for this situation, offers totally zero that will raise your heartbeat rate. What's new for 2024? For 2024, the Corolla Cross LE and XLE trims get updated Qi wireless charging. Otherwise, this vehicle carries over with minimal changes. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross starts at $25,210 and goes up to $29 for $35, depending on the trim and options. We seldom suggest the top-spec trim, yet the XLE model is the one that offers the gear that numerous SUV purchasers are searching for, including a 10-way power customizable driver's seat, double-zone programmed environment control, warmed front seats, vulnerable side checking, front and back, stopping sensors, and attractive 18-inch aluminum wheels. Engine, transmission, and performance, Corolla Cross purchasers have a decision of customary fuel or half-and-half powertrain, yet this survey relates exclusively to the previous. This rendition utilizes a 2.0-liter four-chamber motor evaluated for 169 pull and 150 pound-feet of force, and a persistently factor-programmed transmission, CVT. Front-wheel drive is standard. However, all-wheel drive is accessible as a choice. Beginning contemplations demonstrated exact when our all-wheel drive test vehicle conveyed a not-at-all rankling 9.2 second 60 mph time at the test track. As a comfort, the 2024 Honda HR-V, its main opponent, is 0.2 of a second more slow. The Corolla Cross's ride is approachable, however, so purchasers looking for solace will be fulfilled. As a side note, the 2024 Corolla Cross mixture hit 60 mph in 7.3 seconds, and you can track down that survey here. Interior, comfort, and cargo. On the off chance that you like the Corolla, you'll like the Corolla Cross. A close-to reproduction of the four entryway Corollas inside, the materials, design, and tech and comfort highlights utilized in the Corolla Cross don't wander nowhere near the vehicles. However, the Corolla Cross offers somewhat more back seat room than the Corolla hatchback. It's about equivalent to the car. It ups the freight room by north of 12 cubic feet. Lower manages are undeniably more fundamental, yet the XLE model accompanies pleasant-looking fake calfskin upholstery, warmed front seats, a cowhide-wrapped shift handle, and a flip-down focus armrest for backseat travelers. Infotainment and connectivity. An 8-inch infotainment screen running the most recent Toyota programming and a 6-speaker sound framework are standard. The instrument board has a 4.2-in Variety TFT multi-data show. However, the top trim gets a bigger 7-inch show. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Sirius XM satellite radio all make the standard gear list, yet remote cell phone charging and backseat. USB charging ports are discretionary. Sound. Darlings can choose a JBL premium sound framework with a subwoofer on the best 2 trims.